Hello and welcome to this week's edition of CTN Community Update. The water is on and the splashers are out in force. At the first Summer in the City meeting of the year on Tuesday night, Coon Rapids celebrated the grand opening of a new splash pad. As CTN's Jennifer Anderson shows us, the event drew quite a crowd.
3, 2, 1.
With a snip, scream, and splash, Coon Rapids' newest summer hotspot,
oh, I love it. I love it.
gained instant crowd approval.
It's pretty cool. It's nice to have something closer to home. We just live a couple neighborhoods over, so it's really fun.
Hundreds descended upon the newly built splash pad next to the ice center on Coon Rapids Boulevard.
We just lived down the road and we heard about the grand opening, and we got this little guy who can't stay away from water, so we figured it'd be a perfect mix. Come on down, have a good time.
And I am so excited to see so many people.
Mayor Jerry Cook says this all became possible in 2013 when voters approved more than $17 million to update and upgrade the city's parks. This new hub of activity is now Boulevard Plaza.
It's really more than just a park. Now we have the splash pad, we have the ice center, we've got the farmers market that comes here. We've got the 4th of July celebration here, and we have some space to work with.
Cop cars, fire trucks, and free ice cream set a scene for good old-fashioned fun.
We know where we're going to be at all summer.
With a modern twist.
I think it's great. I think it's nice, a different option than a pool.
It was a little park within walking distance, but nothing like a splash pad at all, so we would have to drive somewhere to get into the water somewhere, so that's nice.
And most importantly,
I like it because it's really fun to play in.
the new splash pad and playground passed the kid test.
Anytime the water can pop up, it slows down and then it pops up right away.
To hear the laughter, the screaming, the kids' voices, it created this din where you're going, this is awesome. This is exactly what we needed in Coon Rapids, was this right here for these kids.
For CTN Update, I'm Jennifer Anderson.
The splash pad at Boulevard Park is free and is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. School may be out for the summer, but more than a dozen buildings in District 11 will be serving up free meals for those in need. The locations in Coon Rapids are Adams Elementary, the Anoka Regional High School, Coon Rapids Middle School, Mississippi Elementary, Morris Bay Elementary, Northdale Middle School, and the River Trail Learning Center. The dates and times vary, so head to the school district's website for more information. The meals are free to those 18 and under on a first-come, first-served basis. The Coon Rapids Police Department teamed up with the local library for a special event this week.
They give directions, give first aid, they join parades, lead motorcades.
About 150 kids and their families turned out for squad car story time Thursday morning at the Crooked Lake Library. Captain John Urquhart read 2 police-themed books to the children. They also sang songs and learned about 911.
Kids are having an opportunity to learn about the police department and ways that they can help the community, and also the literacy skills. Singing, playing, reading is so important for young children.
After story time, the kids got a chance to get up close to a squad car and even climb inside. Squad car story time was so successful, they plan to do it again in the fall. Lions clubs from across Minnesota and parts of Canada gathered at the Anoka County Fairgrounds last weekend to celebrate 100 years of service. Its members also made an attempt at a world record by holding a Red Wagon Parade. CTN's Dan Carpenter tells us how the parade will help serve communities across the globe.
2 pancakes?
Service.
There you go.
Thank you. Is at the core of what it means to be a Lion.
Right now we're staging for the Little Red Wagon event.
The goal? Hold the largest Red Wagon Parade ever seen.
I believe the current world record stands at about 275.
But why the Red Wagons? This parade is more about what's going for a ride.
Well, you can hold on to it right here.
Lions Club International has hit a big milestone.
Now we're moving into our 2nd century of service.
Guess what? What?
And it's found another way to serve with 4 tiny wheels.
We'd love to be able to break a world record, but it's also the Red Wagons are just really a catalyst or a prop just to show our service and what we do for our communities.
5 avenues of service are represented: hunger, youth, environment, diabetes, and vision.
The Lions collect glasses, throw away the bad ones, keep the new ones, and they're given away to people that need them all over the world.
More than 100,000 were collected from across the state.
Even if a world record isn't set today, this is the first Red Wagon Parade of any local Lions Club anywhere in the world.
With 1.4 million members serving in 200 countries, the Lions Club has worked to serve regardless of the distance or the challenge.
This is the best thing, especially for our communities. I can't imagine a lot of our communities without the Lions organization, because we're out there and where there's a need, there's a lion.
There weren't quite enough red wagons to break the record this time.
What a way to spend the day.
But you won't see any disappointment here.
Oh, look up there! You got a lion, I know.
A day of red wagons pulled by lions, happy to do their part as another 100 years of service begins.
So we're just hoping to grow it even larger.
Dan Carpenter, CTN Update.
In all, 110 people registered to participate in the Red Wagon Parade. It wasn't enough to find a place in the record books, but the food collected will help local families, and the glasses collected will help thousands of people in communities abroad. And that's going to do it for us today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you right back here again next week.